All right, Stoking Sunday, summertime. Gearing up for some Oceania region racing, aka the Australia, the New Zealand, the Asian countries. Done this race a couple times here, Deep Forest in Oceania yesterday. First race, not the ideal result. Second race, better than before. Yeah. So we got about, 20 minutes till race time. I'm going to try out one of the different cars before I get into my Ford, which is the ride I usually go. So yeah, Soca Sunday for you and yours. Hope all is well this fine summer day. Let's get into this as soon as I turn on my steering wheel. Got a little bit of the Gordon Lightfoot, the tale of the Edmund Fitzgerald in the background. You can't hear, but I can. Epic song. Yeah, hanging out here in the Central Valley. Not as hot as it was yesterday, but still about 95 plus outside. I was out hitting up the, just realized, got to put on my race gloves. Skating down the Oakdale. Not as hot as it has been, but for about 30 to 40 minutes of battling the Oakdale church gray jersey. Started to realize I was suffering the symptoms of some heat stroke, so got what I wanted to get, not to the level I wanted to get it, but still got what I wanted to get, and didn't fucking pass out. So long story short, man, if you're out in the heat, stay hydrated, man. That sunstroke is the real deal. Speaking of the real deals, man, this FR car versus the MR Ford I've been running feels pretty fucking sick. Back in the Mazdas, proud Miata owner myself. So always back in the Mazda gang. A little bit squirrely on the end of this car, but feels fun to be in it. Anyways, yeah, so out skating, a good session. Caught the curb spot at the Grigori High, Modesto. Was skating Grigori, yeah, super fun spot. Don't really recommend the Central Valley for much, man, but a lot of good schoolyards with some sick ass curbs in the Modesto area. So if you find your way out there, yeah, some good stuff. Got a little Robbie Dupree in the background now. Why Don't We Steal Away? All-time jam of my youth. Takes me back to the golden era of being a little ass kid digging the music on the radio. Why don't we steal away? Why don't we make this turn with the shitty time? So I'm gonna try to improve. Anyways, yeah. That's my ad-lib right there to the song. Hopefully I didn't molest your eardrums too badly there. I know, I was stoked. Yeah, definitely don't have the feel like I do in the MR car, this FR car, but it's still pretty fun to get warmed up on. I think the race is probably about 15 minutes away now. Looking forward to it. Big fan of the Asia, generally speaking. Classy drivers out this way. Respectful, clean. I found once I started racing in the Asia region / Oceania region, a lot better, cleaner racing than I was accustomed to in the Americas. So, not to say, you know, every zone doesn't have its wild ass characters, man. Hopefully we'll get a good race. So again, hope all is well for you and yours this fine summer day, man. Yeah, stoked to be alive. Stoked to be here, getting in some racing. Likely gonna get this race in, go hit up the pool for a bit. Since it's, you know, Sunday, summertime, that's what you gotta do. Yeah, definitely ain't cutting it time-wise where I'm at right now in this car, man. I see a lot of these cats running the FR cars, killing it. I like the FR cars, a lot of other tracks. I don't know, this one, it just doesn't work out too well, which is crazy. I remember a few weeks back, the Metacar here at Deep Forest, which was the reverse layout, that particular week, maybe it was about a month, maybe a month and a half ago. The Metacar at the time was it the CX-5, which is a squirrely ass car, man. But I had that thing dialed, man, and I remember thinking like, wow, this is a fun ass car to drive, man. It's almost like driving a team of horses or something. You know what I'm saying, man? With like a fucking wagon. I've never actually done that myself, but that's what it reminded me of. So yeah, it's just getting into that zone. Yeah, I was out skating in the Oakdale. My homie out there, local cat, rides his mountain bike around. I was showing him some of the clips, and I guess he's got some experience in racing. He's like, "Oh yeah, Hector, man, you're taking the nose right there, man." And you know, I was like, dude, you know what's up, man. I was telling him. Sometimes well, not sometimes, but I try to work on, you know, braking, keeping your speed in and out of the corners. One of the things I was watching in, it was one of the Japanese courses, Cyrus, Anti-Meta Cyrus, shout out, was making this suggestion that going into a specific turn, you made your turn in first before you started braking. I was like, well, it's a sick technique once I was able to figure it out, I should say. All right. This car's not going to work out. Let's switch over. Let's get back to the Ford. 11 minutes till race time. Little Frank in the background. I would put it up to the microphone. Actually, you know what, man? Fuck that. I will. I got it plugged in.
I tell you a lot, but you've gotta be true to your code. Just make it one for my baby, and one more for the road.
And one more for the road. I think I mentioned this in an earlier stream, man. I was driving back from Seattle a few years back, taking the coast of Oregon back down. I crossed over at Kelso, Washington, Kelso, Longview area, about an hour 45 minutes south of Seattle. Forget the very first town that you cross over. It was Columbia River. You end up in Oregon. Then from there, it's about 40 miles west to the ocean. And the first big town is Seaside, Oregon. A little bit south of Seaside is Cannon Beach, where they filmed the Goonies. Manzanita. Anyways, never been. Highly suggest that drive. Yeah, I was doing that drive and stopped off for a little road pit stop, and that song came on. That was the first time I recall hearing that song by Frank Sinatra, and I just thought it was pretty dang beautiful. Yeah. Frank was the killer, man. He was at his peak a long time before I was born. Still around in my lifetime. But yeah, man, what I've heard about his stances, standing up for righteous shit, standing up for Sammy Davis Jr. when there was definitely some more overt racist times, I should say. Wow! In the States, man. A lot of respect for homie, man. Yeah. Frank Sinatra, back in the music. Yeah, so I had a little technical difficulty right there. After doing a few laps of the FR car, I got to get back used to the MR car. Let's see how we do. Right on that note, speaking of pit stops, I'm going to take a little pit stop break. Be right back. Right, back up in the mix. Behind little Tina Turner. And I wonder we are ever going to let you play. Giving up another thing, you're nothing else we need. That's a fucking jam right there. All right, let's reset this fucker. Try this again. It's coming. Meow, 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 meow. While the children say we don't need another hero, we don't need another way home. Yeah, the races, man. We're in the Thunderdome, dog. I definitely ain't no hero, but dig in the fucking Tina Turner amping up the session. Alright, I think we're cruising up on a near 154, man. Alright. Now we're getting back into the usual times. Hope that wasn't a penalty. I wonder what I wonder if it's both tires or on the other side of that striped curb is a penalty. I would assume so. Thought I had them both over there right now. I thought that was a penalty, but I guess I was wrong. The Thunderdome. What the children say, we don't need another hero. We don't need another hero. It's another way. Alright, feeling that exit right there. 3:45 till race time. Get some decent work in, get warmed up, man. Whoa. Not the best one right there. Take a couple 126s. I don't mind. Little Phil Collins in the background now. Yeah, so focus on the race right now. Ain't yapping like usual, but I don't think anybody's watching anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter. But again, hoping all is well. We're all out there in the summer day. Hope you're getting it, whatever it is that might entail to get you fired up. I know, whoa. No, racing this car is getting me fired up. Whoa, whoa. 'Cause I've been a prisoner all my life. Yeah, the Phil Collins is stick with it, man. Yeah, I'll take it at the 125s. I don't mind. All right, race time. Cause I don't remember. Take me. All right, managers out there. Race this dude early this morning. Still getting at it, huh, homie? All right. Whoa. All right, get it, fellas. Cause I've been a prisoner all my life. YouTubing. Hey, turn this down a tad. so I can focus on the race. Turn the volume on the TV a little bit. Yeah, manager, sick racer, super fast, NSX. Oh, dude, as a matter of fact, I think he and I, the race this morning, I think we were like 0.03 seconds apart. It was a pretty intense finish. Definitely one of the sickest races I've ever been involved in. So kudos, manager. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. All right, here we go, guys. To all a great race. Pretty fast cats out here. Little, what's that? Grand Funk Railroad on the playlist. What do we got? We got the NSX, Ford. Hopefully we'll survive this first left. One of these cats in this race right now. Didn't have the best interaction with him last race. Alright, we survived it. Still another fucking 11 plus laps to go, but hey, it's always good to start off surviving the first. Yep, someone got bumped. Not gonna say the Hobie's name, but the guy who's right on my tail right now kind of did a similar scenario to me yesterday. So either he's a little bit overzealous or just doesn't know how to stop his car. Either way, definitely keep an eye out for that cat, man, because he's a wild one. Like the manager just got a penalty right there. Looks like he got through it clean. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. I wonder what the track limits are regarding that curb. It seems to me like he was out of it, but apparently survived without a penalty. Yeah, I'll definitely say this about the homie behind me. He's a fast driver. Maybe not the most in control of his car, but definitely a fast driver. I think he maybe got a penalty back there. He was just over a second. Slow down, dog. I want to fucking just say your slipstream. I'm not trying to crazy fucking be over aggressive trying to pass you, man. Hell, I just want to get podium also, bro. I don't really care if it's second or third, man. I just want podium. Yeah. I think he may have had to have gotten a penalty on that one, dude. Yeah, what'd I tell you? The homie behind me is making progress. Trying to keep up the separation. To my world. That's so sick, dude. I'm getting closer to my world, man. I love it. All about trying to get closer to the world, man. Feel the energy of the earth. I'm able to keep up some separation on this homie behind me, man. I might do another lap before I go for the pits. I'm getting closer to my world. I'm getting closer to my world. Yeah, a little bit squirrely. I think I'm going to get in the pits now. All right. See how we hold up. All right, manager's out there. Let's go. Currently getting fourth out of the pits. Hope I made the right decision. Pitting a little bit later than I normally would. See if we can't keep some consistent 126s for the rest of the race. That was the ideal scenario. I don't know what the story is with this Leon guy. I hope he knows how to brake over here okay. Alright, kudos to you, my man. Clean. Thought I lost him there for a second. Didn't know where he was at. I don't know if the KYK guy in the front, KYCK guy, has hit it yet. It's 10 seconds up though. Hopefully be able to make that up in the eventual time that, assuming he does still need a pit, happens. So far, kudos to the manager. He's doing a killer race. Definitely a miscue right there on my part. So yeah, man, the lovely day. Heard word about my dude Joe Biden backing out of the presidential race today, man. I gotta say, number one, man, I would give my vote for any fucking simple object over a Donald fucking Trump fucking scumbag. Don't get me started on that route. Yeah, you know, kudos to Joe on the job he did, man. I gotta say, man, I think it was time for him to step down, man. That debate performance, man, he was looking pretty haggard, man. Not to be an ageist, but, man, no, dude, if we got someone in there doing the job, you gotta be all the way there. And you know what? All goes well, man. Hell, we might have not only our first female president, but our first black female president, man. Obama was my dude, man. I gotta say, myself, skin tone darker than Caucasian, man. Growing up as a kid, man, everything in the world was of a certain color first. And I gotta say, I think the whole reality show dipshit liar known racist, they couldn't even fucking get an NFL team, yet they put him in the White House, was a reaction to our first black president. I mean, let's be blunt, man. You know, that's what it was. So yeah, man, I hope things work out, man, because I cannot stand another 4 years of that fucking dipshit and his insanity. I mean, you can't see, I'm not saying like you specifically, but if people in general can't see that dude's a fucking psychopath with some serious issues, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I mentioned before about my own self-reflective journey, and, you know, so I get insanity, and when I see it, trying to, as we say in the rooms, take someone else's inventory, man. But man, if it's fucking so blatantly obvious, then you know you're gonna notice that shit, man. So, anyways, kudos to Joe on a job well done, man. You know, I hear a lot of people bagging on his shit, man. How expensive it is nowadays for everything, motherfucker. I was born in 1970 something, and in my lifetime alone, I've seen the cost of everything mad go up, and it's not because of fucking anything to do with your fucking rifles or your fucking abortion. Which, on that note, you don't believe in abortion? Cool. Don't fucking get one, man. I mean, basic, right? You're not for it? Don't do it. Basic. And fucking as far as guns go, man, you fucking feel the need to own a firearm to protect your shit, man. Well, that, frankly, in my book, that makes you a fucking coward, man. Nothing good comes of fucking handheld cannons. Fuck that shit. Now, not saying I'm against people having their fucking shit, man. Like, have your shit, man. If you want to go to the range, do some target practice, you're living up in Alaska and there's some gnarly ass animals that can fuck you up, and you know you want to have some protection, of course, man. But don't tell me you need. Anyways, yeah, I've known a few people over the years that are like, man, fucking Hector, why don't you just fucking break out your gun, man, when fucking people do crazy shit. Motherfucker, what's a gun gonna do to solve anything? Anyways, that's my whole rant on that. So, yeah, but back to why this country's so fucked up. I'll tell you why this country's so fucked up, man, because you've had years of corporate greed, the military industrial complex taking all of our money from the education sector or the medical sector. It's basically just greed. And they've broken the unions in this country, man. This country is a working class country, man. And you break the unions, man, you break your country. Simple as that. So yeah, back in Kamala, let's do it. Summertime is here. Got a little war in the background. You can't hear it, but I can. My time of year. Yes, it's summer. Summertime is here. Alright, consistent 126s. I am back in that shit, man. Ideally, it'd be nice to get fastest lap, but so far, managers held on to that. I don't foresee me anytime soon busting his time. I'm just more concerned trying to get a clean lap. But it'd be nice to get a 125 in a race. Definitely able to achieve it during time trials. Alright, we're at the final lap too, huh? Let's see if I can't break that 126.308. I don't think it's gonna happen. But let's see. I suppose it's still in the realm of possible outcomes. You don't mean that much to me. I'm not in love. No. Nope. Oh well. Kudos to you, manager. Great race. Got the dead finishing ahead of the KYCK. I'm interested to see in the replay. Well, I'm pretty sure that homie, the KYCK, took out the other homie. Could be wrong. I don't want to be slandering, but hey, man, from what I look like in my mirror, man, it looked like not the cool move. Yeah, good race. Obviously, we got a lot of B's and C-rated racers, so it wasn't the top competition, but all about getting that podium if possible, man. Just building up my points frankly, that's why I come over here, the Oceania/Asia region on the weekends in the afternoon. I know it's going to be, as I understand, it's super early in the morning over there, so you're not going to have the top guys, the top super fast guys, and more often than not, less chaos. All right, kept that P2. Pretty hyped. The manager. Irish Lee.
Flag down. So don't you ask me to give it back. I know it doesn't mean that much to me. I'm not in love, no.
By the way, that's a cover of the 10cc song, but this right here is the Richie Haven version. Richie Haven. Whoa. Fucking Black Mirror. What happened right there? Yeah, Richie Haven. Look this homie up, man. 1960s, dude. Yeah. Super sick version. All right. On that note, got in my race. Now it's time to go jump in the motherfucking pool, because right now it is summertime outside, and let's see what the temp is, 95. Okay, I like it. I think I'm going to go get some splashing on, maybe some backflips, maybe some dives, maybe some handstands. You never know. Anyways, hey, if you're able to catch the stream, cool. If not, cool. Spread the stoke. Spread the love. May all be well for you and yours, and we'll catch y'all next time. Peace. I'm out.